Yeah, what's up with it? Do it cause I love it and I stuck with it. We ain't with the subbing in the cut with it. Please none of the talks, I heard enough of it. Like, what you gonna do? Where you at? Who you with? You ain't really about this, don't talk about it. Really on the move, on the map, never slip. Keep your hands to your lips, don't talk about it. Real eyes, real lies all the time. Stand on it, if we said it, we don't walk around it. Loose lips, ain't ships, red cup, blue strips, new phone, who this? No, we don't allow it. Really on go, I don't know what's an off day. Now we on road, came from smoking in the hallway. Now we got shows, boys feeling like Broadway. Always look both ways, even on a crossway. Driving down Cross Bay, out town Barclays. Really on big things, came up a small way. Championship rings, baby, that's a ball game. Oh, she want a little bag, baby, that's small change. Yeah, that money talk. If we ain't cool, then cut me off. No breaking news, don't run your mouth. Thought it was the plug, now he running off. Thought it was a plug, now he running off. What you gonna do? Where you at? Who you with? You ain't really about this, don't talk about it. Really on the move, on the map, never slip. Keep your hands to your lips, don't talk about it. Real eyes, real lies, real lies.
Yo, what's up, everyone? It's been a minute. It's been kind of nervous. Like one of those. It's still like one of the first times type of things. It's been a while, but yeah, it's been busy, a busy couple of months. Everyone, we've moved into a new house, bought a new house, moved into a new house, got a new studio. A lot of big changes happening around here, but we're back. We're finally back, and we're gonna keep continuing giving you great guests and great content and all that good stuff. But like today, we do have a very special guest today. We have VinChi Shakur popping in to talk about his new project he has that's available over on YouTube called Enigma. We're going to be playing a couple of videos. Actually, we're going to get into one right now. This is called Superstar by VinChi Shakur. So enjoy, everyone.
VinChi, what up? It's DJ MV.
VinChi Shakur, what up? It's your boy Deshaun, and you out sending some positive vibes your way. I see you out there in Jersey doing your thing. Yo, y'all need to get with that, man. VinChi Shakur.
I've been dealing with this pain in my chest while I sleep. Wake up, paranoid, make it hard for me to breathe. Surrounded by darkness, make it hard for me to see. I can feel it, it's coming, I feel it coming towards me. Success is right there, can see it from afar. Sitting at the round table while smoking this cigar. Mama picture me on stage, leather jacket, my guitar. Whoever thought your baby boy be a superstar? I've been dealing with some issues, I've been going through some things. I was doubted by them people who ain't think that I could change. Cop a Cuban link bracelet, just to match the chain. In the studio, caught with a hand full of rings. I do this for my lady, her love for me is sure. She be singing every word that I rock on the show. I'm there for Carmella, you know how it goes. Mama, you been right there by my side when I'm low. Nikki, I ain't got no love for you. You always so distant. Remind me of your aunt, the one that constantly be bitching, gossiping about Rodney. To me, that shit is wrong. Got some family issues I ain't even scared to speak upon. I've been dealing with this pain in my chest while I sleep. Wake up, paranoid, make it hard for me to breathe. Surrounded by darkness, make it hard for me to see. I can feel it, it's coming, I feel it coming towards me. Success is right there, can see it from afar. Sitting at the round table while smoking this cigar. Mama picture me on stage, leather jacket, my guitar. Whoever thought your baby boy be a superstar? I know this fake love they be showing on the low. I can feel their energy, they frequency is slow. They talk behind my back and I pretend like I don't know. Y'all some hating, I support motherfuckers on the low. Won't even tell me they proud of me, see me do my thing. I notice they capping and everything ain't what it seems. I signed my first artist, about to formulate a team. Whoever thought your baby boy be in magazines? I've been dealing with this pain in my chest while I sleep. Wake up, paranoid, make it hard for me to breathe. Surrounded by darkness, make it hard for me to see. I can feel it, it's coming, I feel it coming towards me. Success right there, can see it from afar. Sitting at the round table while smoking this cigar. Mama picture me on stage, leather jacket, my guitar. Whoever thought your baby boy be a superstar?
Yes. VinChi Shakur coming in. Here we go. Let's just bring him in. I was going to do a whole intro, but let's just bring him in. Like I said, I'm nervous. It's like the first time all over again. Ladies and gentlemen, VinChi Shakur. How you doing, buddy? How you doing?
Good, man. Glad to be on the show, man.
Thank you for taking time out of your day to come and hang out with me for a little bit.
Of course, man. These things are important.
Yeah, but for the people who don't know you though, let's go ahead and take a couple seconds to introduce yourself to the audience out there.
VSC VinChi Shakur under VSC VinChi Shakur Entertainment from North New Jersey. Rapper, artist, singer, melodic, whatever, versatile, on with everything. You know, merch, VSCmerch.com. Tap in.
It's like VSC merch. VSC. Now, is that the record label? What does the VSC stand for? I'm sorry.
VinChi Shakur Entertainment.
VinChi Shakur Entertainment. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Dope.
You know, the way life was going, the way business is going these days, you be like, you gotta sign yourself. So you create your own label and you sign yourself. You market, you advertise, you network. You gotta do a promo like we're doing now, interviews, shows, etc. You know, gotta work. So you gotta play every piece of a label. You have to play every part and you have to learn it.
Yep.
It's difficult. It's difficult.
Oh yeah, for sure. But I heard in like one of I think it was one of your songs on YouTube, the SXSW. I think it was one of those battle raps. Yeah, there's and you were talking about you were doing this ever since people were burning CDs. Now, were you one of those people that were like pounding the pavement and like this is like asking people, hey, buy my CD, here's $10, buy my CD?
Definitely, man. My first CD actually I created was called it was a double CD. It was Become a Target and Sad New Year's. You know, I did with two of my other comrades. And we actually went to New York, bought a whole case of CDs, plastics, you know, go to the studio, wrap them up. We was really sitting there bagging them up like it was a product, you know? And
right.
And you just start pushing it out of your vehicle, you know, everywhere you go, laundry mat. Hey, yo, here go my CD, $5, double CD. Yeah, I'm from that era.
Yep. Yeah. I just remember I have friends that were like coming up and burning CDs and making mixtapes and stuff, and just fairgrounds, malls, pounding the pavement, just like
that's crazy. You caught that line too. That's crazy. You caught that line. I've been doing this. Yeah, it's crazy.
Like, yep, it always pops out. Like, I don't know. It's just weird. I mean, the way things have happened from then to now. Now we don't even have CDs. I was really pissed off. Like when I just bought a brand new car, probably, I don't want to say just bought, but it was like 3 or 4 years ago. Bought a brand new car. I was all geeked about the car. Had my book of CDs out on the passenger side. How we used to do.
Nah, I already have a book of CDs, bro.
Yeah. I pulled that shit out, dude, and no CD player in the fucking car. I was so pissed.
Yo, you brought a book of CDs. I remember that time you had a book of CDs in the passenger seat. Yep. I remember that.
Yeah, people say about texting and driving nowadays, but we was flipping through hundreds of CDs.
That's wild. You really still got it though. That's crazy.
Yeah, like over 800. Like over 800 CDs, and they just sit there because I can't do nothing with them.
Bro, the way technology evolved and changed, like we don't went through the MP3 era, you know what I mean? And then it just kept going and going to now. It's like everything is streaming views. So I look at artists from back then, you know, to now, that you have to adapt. You gotta adapt. Your music have to adapt, because if you stay in one bracket and you just stay there, then you're stuck.
Right.
You know, it's like wearing a North Face coat in the summertime. No, you're gonna adapt to the weather, so you gotta adapt to the changes of the seasons. As far as hip hop goes, marketing, music, movies, even movies. Some movies get played out. You're like, now we don't use those cameras no more.
Yep, for sure.
You know? So you better adapt, man, and get rid of that damn CD case.
It's just sitting in the closet now. We got Yovan Jackson tapping in. Thank you for tuning in. Let's see. We got Jetty the One. You say no more. He's tapping in too. Got some people tapping in here. Yep, Queen Nita.
Yeah, it's Terrence. Shout out Nita.
Yep. People tapping into the chat. Thank you.
So what was your main thing that you actually checked out that struck out to you the most about me?
See, no, I'm a Spotify head. Like I go on Spotify and I look up like independent artists, you know, people I like to find people that no one listens to or hasn't listened to and be like, here, you know, check this out, you know,
right.
And, you know, spread word of mouth that way. And I think I was on YouTube and I stumbled across there was the Superstar video. That's why I wanted to play that one. And I was just like, this is pretty dope. This is pretty dope. And then I just went through your YouTube channel and just thought that like most of your music I can pretty much relate to. Like you had some ballads on there too that struck pretty good too also. But that King Kong video that I'm going to play at the end of the show is pretty dope though. Like this, just that fight anthem, like the fight, get you hyped type of thing. I think we have technical difficulties with him. I think he just popped out. But yeah, it's crazy how you just find people, and it is crazy how things have adapted from the CD era, like my era. You can tell I'm an old head because I talk about CDs. People don't even know what CDs are nowadays. We used to burn those in our hard drives in our computers. We probably don't have hard drives in the computers anymore, right? Like that little thing that pops out and you put a CD in there. This probably does no longer exists. I doubt that exists. It's on my computer because my computer's old. But it's just crazy how it's adapted nowadays. We just go from CDs to MP3s to just download an app, and it's all right there at your fingertips. Craziness. All right, well, he's gone. Like, you guys, keep me busy in the chaps. Hey, VinChi, keep me busy in the chaps. That Houdini disappeared. That's right, exactly. Maybe we'll get him in here pretty soon. So I guess, well, we were going to wait till the end of the video, or the end of the end of the show to play this video. There we go. But since we're having technical difficulties, I guess we're just going to play it now. So, VinChi Shakur, King Kong. Enjoy, guys.
Stage when I perform, it's like it's two of me. Put me on the stage when I perform, it's like it's two of me. I be running, jumping up and down like it's an emergency. I be running, jumping up and down like it's an emergency. King Kong, beating on my chest, what they gon' do with me? King Kong, beating on my chest, what they gon' do with me? Put me on the stage when I perform, it's like it's two of me. Put me on the stage when I perform, it's like it's two of me. I be running, jumping up and down like it's an emergency. I be running, jumping up and down like it's an emergency. King Kong, beating on my chest, what they gon' do with me? King Kong, beating on my chest, what they gon' do with me? Cause they go up, bodies come down, leaving no witnesses, kill everything around. I smoke that loud, but it ain't no sound. Like camouflage, I mix that green with that brown. It's showtime, yes, I shine out of sight, out of mind. That's what they did when I was doing my state time. Now I'm back on my shit, I'm doing just right fine. I'm the boss, so don't you cross over that girl, no. She go black when I'm spitting at your rapping ass. I move that white and that crack with my trapping ass. Back in my pesos, gallate, pendejo. My mommy scream, dame pendejo. Nele had me boxed in like a Lego. I couldn't wait to pop out like Lego. My ego, dame my pesos. Just brought the Draco to rip through your facials. Leaving a hole in your size of a bagel. Don't care what they say, cause they got no say so. I'm Mr. Hundo, OG no capo, and you just a bando. I'm macho like Randy Savage. I slap the shit, a joke slam you bastard. Put the heat to you, and watch you melt like plastic. I'm old school, you can call me a classic. I'm old school, you can call me a classic. Put me on the stage when I perform, it's like it's two of me. Put me on the stage when I perform, it's like it's two of me. I be running, jumping up and down like it's an urgency. I be running, jumping up and down like it's an urgency. King Kong, beating on my chest, what they gon' do with me? King Kong, beating on my chest, what they gon' do with me? Put me on the stage when I perform, it's like it's two of me. Put me on the stage when I perform, it's like it's two of me. I be running, jumping up and down like it's an real shit, but they ain't hearing me. I be flexing shiny on these niggas, they ain't feeling me. I do what I want, I told you, but you still ain't hearing me. I done came home and got so big, I need security. You a dog and I'm a dog, but I'm a different pedigree. Really shot them niggas, you can Google all my felonies. Tell me that you love me, but deep down you tryna ruin me. King Kong beating on my chest, what they gon' do with me? Just a little nigga trapping, running from the truancy. Jersey in this motherfucker, I run the whole crew with me. Shorty in the whip, licking the lipstick and the screwing me. Exclusively switching conversations, you confusing me. Telling me some shit I know already, this ain't new to me. Put me on the stage when I perform, it's like it's doing me. I be running, jumping up and down like it's an urgency. Spoons from the south side, yeah, I know you heard of me. Cold-hearted type of nigga, make you wanna murder me. Certainly, I chase the currency like an emergency. Perjury, purposely, I turn your white tea burgundy. Riding through 9th Ward, next day flying out to Germany. Put me on the stage when I perform, it's like it's two of me. Put me on the stage when I perform, it's like it's two of me. I be running, jumping up and down like it's an urgency. I be running, jumping up and down like it's an urgency. King Kong beating on my chest, what they gon' do with me? King Kong beating on my chest, what they gon' do with me? Put me on the stage when I perform, it's like it's two of me. Put me on the stage when I perform, it's like it's two of me. I be running, jumping up and down like it's an urgency. I be running, jumping up and down like it's an urgency. King Kong beating on my chest, what they gon' do with me? King Kong beating on my chest, what they gon' do with me?
Yo, that's what's up.
Yo, that every time I see that video, like, or even hear that song, it's like get you moving.
It gets you up, yeah. It gets hyped.
That's
I
a
love
really
it.
energetic, upbeat.
Yep, gets you hyped up, yeah. So, like, I think that's you uploaded that not even a year ago, maybe about a year ago.
Probably 10 months probably. No, in fact, I think it is a year. Yeah, I think it has been a year. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep. And what's your progress? Your processing going into making a video? You try to like keep it down to home, or
I usually that one I had to because people's hypothetically using the word superstar. Like you got bigger than what you think you are. You don't come to the hood and do nothing. So I was like, you know what? I got something for you. I'm gonna come down there. We're gonna do a song and we're gonna shoot the video. So I had to, got to take it back home and do it big.
Yeah,
but,
exactly.
What was your first question again? You said?
Oh, just like the whole processing coming into it, like making the music video, and like how you just brought it back home, pretty much.
Oh yeah. Because usually my process be like I put out a lot of songs, but I see like which one they gravitate to the most, which one gets a lot of feedback, and I say, oh, they like this one. I'll wait a little while. So when I see the numbers start to slow down, I'll shoot a video to it and boost it right back on up again.
Right. It's like the Super Bowl almost.
What you mean?
Like when like the audio, the people like listen to the audio, then you throw a video out there and it gets them right back into the audio.
Yeah,
it's like when celebrities or like when artists go to the Super Bowl. Like you haven't heard from them in a while, but they just come back, you hit the Super Bowl, and then boom.
Everything skyrocket all over.
Skyrocket straight up.
Yep. Marketing strategy.
That's how it is. Yep. You got to get them. Get them out hot. Like hookah and out over there. Now, is that, are you in Pennsylvania? Am I correct?
No, I'm in New Jersey.
New Jersey. Okay. Is cannabis legal in New Jersey?
Cannabis? No, this is a regular hookah like tobacco.
Oh,
I don't know if it's legal or not. I don't know if it's legal or not. Like I don't even.
Oh, okay.
I think so. They got dispensaries, so I think it is. I don't know.
Oh, if they got dispensaries, then yeah, it's legal.
Right.
It's legal for sure. But yeah, hookahs. Yeah, I haven't seen a hookah in high school since like.
Yeah, I like to keep one that any spot location I go to, it'd be chill, laid back. Especially if you got females with you, they kind of love that shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This gravitate towards the hookah. I never liked the hookah because we used to smoke weed out of it. I'm from Michigan. Weed's like 100% legal here. You can pretty much do whatever you want with it. And In fact, I do it for a living. That's my day job. Is I grow cannabis. So I'm a cultivation technician for a cannabis
That's
grow
what's
out
up,
here.
though. You get paid to do something you love to do.
Yeah, exactly. You know, you mess with the
Like
plants.
music, man. Get paid to do what you love, man.
Right, exactly. But I forgot where I was going with it. But yeah, it's nice out there. It's nice. But yeah, we used to have a hookah back in high school, and we used to smoke weed out of it, and I hated it because the last person that is done that hits it pretty much steals everybody's hit. If you quit inhaling, like they'll suck the hit right out of your mouth. And I never liked hookahs that way because you got like 5 people going on and you don't know who's stealing your hit.
Yo, that's crazy. I don't even know how to respond to that. I'm gonna let that go ahead, you know?
Yeah, 5 people on a hose, bro. Someone's stealing your hit. You don't know who it is.
Crazy. How long you been in Michigan, man?
Oh, I lived here all my life.
Oh, your life?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, it's crazy out here. But yeah, I was doing some research on you, and you've been co-signed by DJ Envy. Is that correct?
Yeah, DJ Envy. Yeah, shout out DJ Envy.
Yeah, how'd that come about?
I actually jumped into a live review. Tate Kelly live review, and it was part of like one of the winnings. Like if you win a live review, these are like the things you'll get. So sometimes they do different campaigns and stuff like that. But that specifically one I had won, and it came with celebrity shout out. So that's how I got that one. And shout out Chic Loose too, D Block, LOX. Well, he gave me one too as well. So I had to mix them both inside the Superstar video. So when you get like shout outs from like or co-signs from like the majors, come on, man.
Right.
To me, I felt like I'm like a little regular rapper person, nobody. So for even be acknowledged, it's kind of major to me. Like, then you hear me, you know me,
right?
You know what I mean?
Now what's this the review contest you're just talking about?
Oh, live reviews.
Was that is that like a battle rap or?
Yeah, sort of like that. So basically, some of them they all do different things. Like Making It Mad, I jumped into their live review and I actually won that one as well. And Making It Mad Compound, what they do is that they give you like a $5,000 marketing campaign. You get to perform at South by Southwest, and it's just major. It's like every artist, celebrities, local artists, underground, dependent, everybody's there. So basically, you're there to network, producers, on the spot live interviews. So that was Tate Kelly live, Making It Mad. Then you got Plan A Radio. Then you got Time to Grind. Shout out Big Sev too. And everybody got their own thing that what they offer you at the end. Sometimes it don't be a prize. Sometimes you just want your music heard. You know what I mean? And a good review before you put it out. Because sometimes you don't want to put it out and you ain't let the majors listen to it first. They listen to it. Sometimes they tell you like, yo, bro, you need to cut this off at the end. You need a better hook. It's a nice song, but you need a better mix down. And you got to get a review before you even put it out.
Okay.
So that's what the live reviews do. It do a lot of different things, though. But I'll be winning them all anyway. You know what I mean? VNC.
I'm taking it all.
I ain't lose one yet. You heard?
That's right. There you go. It's crazy. Yeah. It's just like how getting your music out there. It's like how would you like go about going down besides like doing the reviews and all that? How would you go about like getting your music out there? Like, would you go?
I mean, the way social media is set up right now.
Yeah.
If you're not marketing and advertising yourself like a commercial, you're slow mentally, because I never seen McDonald's or Pepsi not play a commercial every day. A gas station, Shell, they got commercials. So how can you not advertise yourself every day? You must be lazy, or you're not, again, adapting to the times and the changes of social media. Because what are you doing? You gotta even if you don't have money, $25 for a live review, right? You got Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Snapchat. So many different platforms.
Right.
You got to invest in yourself.
Now, I saw a video with Snoop Dogg talking about his Spotify streams. Yeah. And it kind of made me not even bother with the audio. Like to my podcast, I have a video version and I have an audio version.
Yeah.
And he had over 1 billion streams on Spotify, and the dude only made $43,000 off of it. I mean, don't get me wrong, 43 grand. That's it's not. I'm not shaking my head at that.
Compared to 1 billion streams. Come on, it's like rape. It's like I might as well let you rape me. Like you giving me a penny off of 1 billion. Jeez.
It's like a fraction of a penny. I think you have to get 6 streams to earn 1 cent.
Yes. It's like 0.007% Like that. So you mean to tell me this is the crazy part, right? You mean to tell me that I gotta, pay for the studio time, right? If I'm doing a feature, I gotta pay the feature. I gotta pay for the music video. I gotta pay marketing. I gotta run ads, right? So I spend all of this money. I put it out there, and then you're gonna give me a fraction of a penny,
right? Like this is worse than Napster, I think.
That's
like highway robbery.
That's why it's sad when people don't even try to like support you. You be like, bro, I'm putting all this money out here, putting myself out there, investing in myself. I'm not asking for nothing for free, just to push, like, share, subscribe. That's free. And y'all, when people don't support you, you become pissed. But I understand Snoop Dogg with that. But I ain't gonna front. I come from like the gutter, the slums. You know what I mean? So we used to having less of everything. So when somebody don't support you, we don't even think about that. We don't even think about a fraction of a penny or Spotify. If you're a real artist, a real rapper, and this shit is in your heart, and you got passion, you don't care about Spotify, you're going to put it out anyway because you know you're going to blow. You're going to get all that back on the back end anyway. Plus, it ain't, to me, I ain't going to front. I do want the money. I'm not going to lie. Of course I want the money. But to me, passionately, it's not even about the money. It's more like the craft. Like, I need you to hear my story, feel my pain. Like, you're going to hear this shit. You're going to feel me. I need you to hear a certain song and give you goosebumps and be like, damn, they did that to him? I felt that. Like, yes, that's what I need. The money going to come regardless. You ain't got to chase that.
Right.
I want the fans. I want their ears. I want their hearts.
Yeah. The money will come.
Yeah, it's going to come regardless.
Yeah. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. Because I'm a firm believer in, like, I don't want to say your path is already written for you, but it's pretty much, it's there, but you have to put you gotta travel the road. You gotta put the bricks in place. Yes.
Because you could lose focus. And sometimes most artists that I know of, they give up right before it's about to happen for them. They quit. Because it's like the money get low, things slow down, some of your fans scatter around, and you seem like you isolated and alone and you ain't got no funds and everybody's gone. That's usually when it's about to happen for you. And most people, they just stop and they quit. I was about to a couple times too. Like, man, God damn tired of this shit, man. But you can't, like, something inside me won't let me give up. Like, I can't quit. Even if I wanted to, it won't even let me.
Like, it's hard. It's hard. I'm like, I'm not a musician or anything like that. I don't rap or anything. I don't sing. But even I'm
not a rapper neither.
A musician, that's right. But even as like a podcaster, it's hard. It's pretty much the same thing. You just got to keep grinding, and you never know when it's going to be your time.
Hey, Dan, you know what, Dan? You're right, because I just thought about something. Most people, I think the internet fucked the game up. Like, because it's like numbers mean so much to people that if they get like 18 views, they want to give up. This even out to like the little kid that just started. I don't know if you're a teenager. It could be a little girl who want to be a dancer or a singer. Listen. For whoever little kid is watching or listening, right? It could be 2 months later they see this. Don't look at the numbers and think you can't make it and be like, oh, I only got 18 views. I came home from prison. I probably had 3 views. Then they grew to 16. I ain't care about none of that. I was like, I got to put this out. I got a plan. I have to work it. Don't think about the numbers because it's not even about how many people watching you. It's about who's watching you. It could be that one person that see you and be like, yo, I want to invest in him. Taking him off. It's over. It's over. I got him.
Yeah, there's a little motto. Right, yeah. The numbers can scare you and make you want to quit. If you're that wrapped up in watching your numbers and seeing what's going on and who's watching what and for how long.
It's not even real though. Think about it, man. When you put your phone down. Though. Exactly. Yeah. So when like say you see your views, right? And I look at my phone. Once I put my phone down, none of that is real. The people around me is real in my real life. Like, that's just a digital thing that's on my phone. It's not even real. And people like will give their life. They do clickbait. They do anything for some numbers, man. It's sad.
Yeah, it's real sad. I mean,
Yo,
I don't
it's
want to say it,
sad.
but you got girls out there showing shit on TikTok and stuff. Just
Yo,
to
that's
get numbers.
crazy. You say that because I just was mentioning it to somebody yesterday. I said, yo, I spent all this money on studio time, music videos, promotion, running Google ads, merch. I spent all this money, right? I put it out. I probably get about a couple views on Facebook, probably a couple hundred on Instagram. I say this female, all she got to do is shake her ass. She get like 500,000 views. She ain't spent no money. I said, damn, it's sad. So they told me, why you don't just put some girls in your videos, man? The ass shaking. I said, man, I ain't selling I ain't even going out like that, man. To promote my music, I got to do that. Like, nah, I'm good. Like, nah, I'm good. It's sad. Yeah, I told you the internet messed it up, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, but the ass shaking in the video, that's how you get views. Like I have friends that just put pictures of girls like with like on thongs on and you're like showing their ass just to get someone to look at their stories.
Yo, I got a dude I follow on Instagram that do that. He literally put a chick up here in his story just so you could click it, and then the next story is him. It'd be like, yo, this is sad. But you know what? That's why I respect the people who really grind and go get it. Because you don't really need to showcase and do that. Because you got people like Benny the Butcher, Red McFly. You feel me? Shout out to him too. He just signed with Coke Boys. That you really could put the groundwork in. Like even J. Cole, they don't really be doing all that extra shit. They just put that work in. You know what I'm saying? Jada Kids, they just put that work in and they grind. Millies, shout out to Millies too.
Yeah. Get back to the numbers thing though. I always had a motto that I live by is like, you don't forget the kid with the rolled up socks. Like, remember when you were a kid and you had your rolled up socks and you're just throwing them in the hamper, shooting baskets with it? That kid, that's what he did. That's what he wanted to do, and it was fun to him. And everything he did with the passion of a kid. So that's pretty much how I live how I live my life. It's like don't forget that little kid and how he felt. You know?
You can't forget that kid because it be kids like that stand out. Like, let me give you an example. You know, he's independent too. You know, it's crazy how you could be considered underground independent artist, but still be mainstream like Jonas Lucas. Look what he does. Got his own everything. Sound of nobody. Getting that bag. He don't use females. He actually tell you a story. Break it down to you. Give you visuals with his own bread. You know what I'm saying? So there is possibly a way you can do it without trying to sell your soul or your morality and your dignity just for some damn numbers. Because they really grind and they get in the bag. It's crazy because people in the industry, I'm not gonna lie, it's like they're popular and it look like they got all this money, but the people who really don't be on every platform, they're independent, they really get the bag.
That's true.
Be behind the scenes, man. They go, oh, he fell off. Nah, he got that quiet money. That ain't got a brag money.
Like, I think the biggest example of that is actually is Tech Nine. Like, this dude was never signed to any major label, and he pretty much represented himself, independent artist, through like from the day he started, and still is today.
That's true. Let me ask you this, Dan. What's your favorite video of mine? Like your favorite one?
Favorite one.
Like I would say the one that stood out the most to you.
I want to say the King Kong video. That's why I played it, because it was that hype shit. But you had one on your new album, your new project that you were listed that actually we're going to talk about here in a second. But you had the new album or the new project Enigma, and it was one of those songs on there. I can't remember the title of it, but it was a soft ballad, and it just kind of made me stop and think, about how life was, and how it used to be.
Soft ballad. So you talking about the very first song, Misconception?
No, not that one.
Was it singing in it? Like, maybe it's the last song, Enigma.
Yeah, I gotta bring it up.
Yeah, you gotta go to it. I don't know. It's only 6 tracks.
It's on my Spotify, so.
For those who don't know, Enigma just dropped a couple days ago, maybe a week now. I'm not even sure. Go stream that. It's out now. 6 tracks. Got that coin up there. You can't miss it. The Anunnaki coin. You hear me? For those who know, they know. Got the Anunnaki coin up there.
It always wants to go back to my. There it is.
It was crazy because ever since Spotify did that, people kind of stray away from it. They kind of
special song.
Oh, special.
Special. There you go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Somebody told me not to put that up there too, but I was like, it's an album filler. I'm like, it's kind of like I feel that in my heart. Like I really feel this way. Like you really got to be special to gain my love. And you got to be careful with whom you trust. Because, when I popped out and came home, actually, I just jumped head in. And just kept going. I kept grinding, shooting videos, doing music, interviews. I just kept doing everything. But things was happening to me at the same time. I was going so fast, I couldn't slow down. I had to stop immediately and be like, hold up, something like, what's going on?
Mm-hmm.
And when I realized what was going on, it was like everybody I was showing love to, everybody I was looking out for, just was there to use, drain me of my energy like leeches. So I'm like, oh shit, I gotta isolate myself, get away from me. Even though I'm not saying this, it's not being verbalized, I can feel the energy.
Right.
And the energy that I'm feeling is like, okay, he's gonna do this, he's gonna portray you, he's gonna use you. And it's like a movie you could play out in your mind, but you see it ahead of time because you could it's like you get signs.
Right, exactly.
As you got to listen to it because as I'm listening to it, it's like, okay, if I ignore this, things usually end up bad for me. So I ignored it once or twice and it ended up not too good. You have a fallout, a situation happen, but now I'm starting to pay attention. They'd be like, nah, I'd rather isolate myself and stay focused and stick to the plan and get back on track. You know what I mean? Because you could lose focus in this game. It's serious.
Yep. You have to stay focused. That's pretty much... That's the whole reason why you're here. That's the whole reason why you're doing what you're doing.
As long as you're purpose driven, you'll stay focused. When you forget and lose your purpose, you kind of like, swerve a little bit, which is okay because that's where the lessons you're going to learn are at. There's no lessons in being successful and there's no pitfalls. You're going to fall. You're going to be betrayed. You're going to be backstabbed. You're going to be talked about, humiliated. Like that's where all the lessons you need to learn about the business are at.
Right.
So when they happen, embrace them, learn from it, and apply it for your next run and keep going. Because it's never going to stop. You could be 50 years old, you're going to learn a lesson.
Yeah. Like L doesn't stand for loss, it stands for lesson. That's all it is.
All right, there you go. I don't take a loss. I learned.
Yep. You never take a loss. If you learn a lesson, you're always going to learn a lesson.
Yep.
And like you said, that's what life is. You learn and adapt and go forward and push forward again.
Yeah. That's why I kind of like this project. It was kind of personal to me.
Yeah.
Enigma was personal because I show so many people love. Like, and that's the second track, Ain't Saying Shit. A lot of people be talking, but they don't really be talking about a whole bunch of nothing. Like, they don't be talking about shit. You know what I mean? And you show these people love, but the love don't get reciprocated. And that I cannot understand. That's the enigma.
Right.
How can you show love and it don't get reciprocated? I can't understand. I can't comprehend it. It's mystery to me. It's mysterious. It's difficult to understand.
Yeah, it's a like every track on there is phenomenal.
I appreciate that.
It's really personal. Like if you like to listen to music that it's pretty much tells a story and gets down to like personal issues, this is pretty much it.
Yeah, this is not your club bangers. Yeah. This is not your we lit. Nah, this ain't one of those. This is one of those intimate when you by yourself in a G-Rod late night in the summertime with the windows cracked halfway and you feel that breeze and you feel some type of way. You be listening to some shit like this, man. Yep. Enigma.
Chilling on the way home.
Word. Bobbing out.
Chilling on the way home. Yeah, the Successes right there was a very good one too.
Success right there. Yeah, man.
Yeah. That's another one I can connect with. It's like it's there. You see it. You just gotta keep going.
It's right there. Sometimes it be like hitting in plain sight. Because sometimes like success, some people think success is awards, achievements. Oh, look, y'all, I made it. Or success could be somebody got a promotion at their job. They just made supervisor. You're successful. It could be somebody who cut off all their toxic friends. They don't want to drink or smoke no more. So they cut all their homeboys off. And now he started a family and moved away. that to me, that's you're successful because you're successful in your decision making, and you bring peace to your life, calmness. Yo, that's success right there, and it's right there. All you gotta do is make the right decision. So it don't really mean you gotta be on television with 1 million views and gold chains and nah, man.
When did you like pretty much figure out that this is what you're going to do? This is like you said, success is right. It's right there. Like when did you figure that out?
So I've been writing music since I was 8 years old. You know, or trying to write at 8. But I ain't never really take it serious till like 2022, I think. Somebody was like, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. I took it serious, like, fuck it, I'm giving my all. So I just went ham. I invest, bank, everything. Like I go broke trying to invest in this music. And I realized that this was what I really wanted to do. Probably since I was a kid. Like there is nothing else. It's like rap or die.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's crazy. My man got a CD
rap
out.
Or die. Yeah.
Trendsetters, man. Shout out to Trendsetter, man. Rap or die, because that's really how we feel. Like, yo, this is in our hearts. Even if we don't get a deal, we can't stop confessing our sorrows, our pain. It's poetic to us. It's not even about the accolades and the awards. You know what I mean? I got a few awards, but it ain't even about that. It's like, yo, you feel my pain. I gotta get it out. Because sometimes I be having friends or family members be like, yo, you gotta let that go. Like, you still talking about that? And they be like, that was me letting it go. Me going to the studio to record that song was me releasing it and letting it go. Now it's gone. You just keep hearing the song, so you think I'm holding on to it. But it's gone. So basically, the studio becomes a form of therapeutic process. It's therapy.
So everything else disappears. It doesn't matter. Anything else in the world doesn't
pain,
matter.
Sorrows, and we all be going through some things. I don't like when I see rappers acting like they always in the strip club doing hundreds. Like they don't be having broke days or sad days, or you ain't lose a family member, you don't cry, so you just balling out of control, huh? I can see right through that shit, man. I can see right through it. But I can't focus on that. I gotta focus on me and let mines out, because I exposed myself. Like, yo, I was homeless. I was sleeping in West Side Park off of 18th Ave on a, you know what I'm saying? I was in and out of jail. I made so many bad decisions. I lost friends. I fucked up relationships. And I put all that shit out on my music. Like, what you gonna say about me? I expose my weaknesses.
Right.
And tell my story, because at the end of the day, you really have to tell your story.
Right.
If anything was to happen, you gotta leave something behind. If I was to pass away tomorrow, man, you got my story.
Yep.
I contribute to hip hop. I left something behind, whether it's mainstream or underground. I left something.
Yeah, I think that's really cool. Like with artists and comedians and people that do shows and stuff. Like when you pass away, you have something. Like especially nowadays, all you gotta do is type it in and it pops up. But everyone has something to remember you by.
Yeah, I don't want to go too deep, but that's like the foundation of history. It'd be architects, create a building. You could pass away. Your building still be there for 100 years. Architects, poets, you know, and it's like you have to leave something here, man.
Yeah, like everyone leaves something here, whether you know it or not.
Definitely.
Right. It's crazy. But yeah, I always asked all the musicians I have on here because I'm curious. I love music. I listen to music. I'm not very good at making it. I've tried. It's not good, but I like to listen to other people's music. I like this. That part.
Stay in your lane, right?
Right. Exactly. Keep the headphones on and leave the microphone. Well, stick to podcasting, anyways. But what's your Mount Rushmore of hip hop artists, or just musicians?
Yeah, because mine be mixed like with R&B. Yeah. I kind of get majority of my ideas from experiences, and I hear R&B song. I think that's where the melodic shit come from. But my Rushmore more, that's tough because it changes. It changes every 10 years. At first, it was like these four. Now it changes. But
are you 90s? Are you 90s or 2000s?
I'm both. I'm kind of mixed. So it's like I got 4 over here and 4 over there.
Okay. So you're kind of my generation than the next. Yeah, you're kind of blended.
But I could blend it and make it quick. You know what I mean? Okay. Like Tupac Shakur from The Door. You know what I mean? Poetic told the story. He was like the Malcolm X of my generation. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Pac. I'm not gonna lie. See, I don't want to go too back. I like Styles.
I'm in my
P,
40s,
man.
bro. You can't go further
I'm
back
keep
than
it
that.
real. Styles P, you can't never go wrong with the Ghost, the Phantom.
Styles
Like
P.
he block, yo, Styles, man. He's a deep intellectual type of guy, man. Very spiritual and deep. So it's Pac, Styles P. You can't go wrong with Drake. I'm not gonna lie. You gotta have some Drake in your playlist, man. You got to. You know what I mean?
Okay. Drake, okay.
But
it's always the fourth one.
I gotta take that back. I'm gonna say T.I. and Lil Durk.
T.I.?
Yeah, because of the business concept with the music, and you look at the foundation, even when he first came out, all the way up to now, and see the legacy that he built. I'm like, damn, that's greatness right there. No matter what people say about you, yo, you built a legacy.
Right, it's true. Right.
I'm like, wow, and how would you last that long in this game?
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah.
Who lasts that long?
A long time. When's the last time T.I.'s dropped an album? It's been like 6 or 7 years, right?
I think 4, probably 3, 4.
And he's still being talked about. Like I still got it. Like I still listen to it.
Yeah. So it kind of changes, man. It kind of changes all the time.
Yeah. T.I. Did you keep Drake? You kept Drake on there?
No, I took Drake out.
Oh, okay.
He's my guy, though. I'm not gonna lie, he's my guy, but he's not like a Rushmore, though.
He's not like he's not Rushmore territory yet. Not yet.
Yeah, he's not a Rushmore, like
right. Like Tupac, Biggie, Juice WRLD, Eminem. That's my.
Because I listen to music that
I'm
leaves an
sticking to
impact
it.
on me. Like certain music leave an impact on me that's very deep, and I have a connection to it. So like majority of the music that the artists I name, people have an emotional attachment.
Right.
Like with no disrespect, I don't even want to keep saying his name, Drake, but it's like a feel good pop R&B. You know, I play you in the whip or we lit type of vibe. Right. When it comes to like pain, sorrow, that hunger, that type of music where I come from, we don't really care about that shit. We care about that type of pop, Styles P. You know what I'm saying? That Jada Millies, Albial type of music, man.
Okay. Yeah, we're real East Coast, Midwest around here. Like Eminem is God in Michigan. If you don't listen to Eminem and you're from Michigan, fuck you. Like that's how it is.
Yeah, I think my man. You know what? I think Gibson is from out there. My man Gibson, man.
Gibson?
Yeah, you ain't heard
Detroit?
of Gibson? Yeah,
from Detroit.
Big boy Brown.
I might have stumbled across him a couple times.
Yeah, he pretty dope, man. He got some heartfelt, painful music as well, man.
Okay. Yeah, definitely check that out. But yeah. Thanks a lot for coming in. And we're running short on time here. But yeah, I want to thank you for taking some time out of your day to come and kick it with me for a little bit.
No doubt. Enigma out now. VSC, VinChi Shakur, tap in. Let's go.
That's right. Yeah, it's available on YouTube. Go check that out. The link is in the description below. You can tell I'm rusty, but the link is in the description below, and all his links to his social media: Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, SoundCloud. I believe his link is down there too. So go listen, check out VinChi Shakur.
Spotify, everything,
everywhere.
I'm on everywhere. VSC, let's go.
You gotta listen to the Spotify one 6 times though, so you can at least get that penny.
Yeah, so we can get the penny. Yeah, thanks for the penny.
Yeah, get that penny. That's for sure. But VinChi, before we go, did Diddy do it?
Oh man,
your personal opinion. Did Diddy do it? Come on, man. Let's be real. Let's be real for a second.
All right, look, I'm a deep person, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. The way I see how the media and propaganda goes. Seeing this guy from 1968 say something. He said, all we got to do is tell a lie, put it on the news, and repeat it. We'll have the people believe it so much that they outcast their own kind.
That's true.
I heard that shit. I said, damn. He said, we did it to Michael Jackson. He never touched a kid, but we said it so many times that they outcast his own people outcast him. So when I think about it now in today's society, I'm like, damn, that's deep. What if that's what they doing to this person or Meek Mills? I'm like, I don't know, man. The media is so fucked up, man. I don't believe shit, man.
I don't believe anything that goes on anymore.
I don't believe shit.
Who
They
knows?
tell me what they want to tell me. They don't tell me the truth. That's if they want to target somebody. They just going. I probably shouldn't even be talking about that type of shit. I go a little too deep sometimes, man.
Go down this rabbit hole. It's rabbit hole.
Yeah, it's a rabbit hole, man. Those who know, they know. I mean, we be woke.
Yep, that's for sure. That's for sure. But all right, Vinci, thanks for stopping by, buddy. I appreciate it.
Appreciate you having me on the show, man.
All right, see you later, bud. Like, I don't know. Did he do it? Did he do it? I don't know. What's to believe anymore? It's crazy. It's crazy nowadays. But thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you for all the comments, the loves, the hearts, the thumbs ups. I love them. Thank you for showing some support. And we'll tune in. I'll see you guys in a few more weeks. We'll be back in a few more weeks to another episode. And I love you guys. Stay up. Peace.